We are live. All right. We are totally live for what feels like the 10th time trying to play this freaking game. All right. So, all my fellow friends, go ahead and just keep playing Fallout 4, but in the new survival mode. Get right ahead. I'm just gonna do my thing here for, let's see, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th time now. 8th? 9th time. New game. Let's see if this will work right. I've had a lot of technical issues. And I'm getting kind of tired of it, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I am going to just keep going, keep trying until I figure this out. For any of you who have just happened to catch me live streaming during my initial setup here with this game, I apologize for you watching the intro to this game literally 9 times now. I can't figure it out. Once I started playing this, I thankfully have not had any issues until I played this game. What I mean by issues, sorry, I had to check the old phone. What I mean by issues is, I have had no technical issues with streaming to YouTube since I've started streaming until I started playing this game. All of a sudden, like, the inputs don't work. Like, they'll randomly stop working. They either don't work at all, or they'll work until I get to a certain point, and then they'll stop. I don't know if it's the controller I was using, so I changed controllers. I'm using my Xbox One controller, all plugged up and all nice and sexy. I don't know if it was the broadcasting software I was using, so I changed broadcasting software. It's still XSplit, but it's not XSplit Gamecaster, it's XSplit Broadcaster. Ooh. The only other thing I can really narrow it down to is...
Listen to my story.
Yeah, whatever. Something to do with me using 2 monitors.
This...
Now,
maybe our last chance.
That's a bit of a stretch, I think. But unless for some reason my system is configuring my second monitor as an input device, that could be what it is. That's a bunch of horseshit, though. I don't think that's what it is. So, Final Fantasy X. It's a bit of an old game. I'm surprised it's gotten so much love recently with all these HD remasters and re-releases and everything. I don't know who at Square-Enix decided that this was the game, the ultimate Final Fantasy game to take care of, you know. So it had a PS3 HD remaster, a PS4 HD remaster, a PS Vita port for the HD remaster, and now a PC HD remaster port. So alright, fingers crossed. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. Let's see if my controller keeps going. Yep, sweet. Alright, yeah. I keep every time I hit these little points where I get to finally move my character.
No problem.
What do? I use my analog kind of like a clutch. Just ease is feathered in.
Alrighty.
Alright. 9th time's a charm, right? Well, no, that's
Take it
totally bad
easy.
luck. 9? Oh no. That's like Oni. No. Oh, 9. Haha. Japanese devil Oni. Haha. Anybody? No?
Can
Just
I
me?
have your
I'm the asshole?
autograph?
Yes, I am.
Of course.
Ride with me though. Whatever.
Good luck tonight!
Welcome to anybody who's
Nothing to
actually
worry
privileged
about.
enough to be catching me doing a live stream.
Oh,
I happen
if
to do
score a
that the most
goal,
random of times, typically in the
I'll,
evenings during the
do
week.
this.
Actually, you know, of course I have more time
That will mean it was for you,
during
okay?
the weekends, but whatever.
What seat?
He's blocking the front
Changing
row!
shifts.
Fifth from the right!
Coming next week at
Got
work.
it.
A little more time to myself. Alright.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to
So this game came out in
Hey,
Final
I
Fantasy
got a
X,
game
not
to
the
play.
HD remaster, but Final Fantasy X
Then teach
came
us
out
how
in 2001, December
Maybe
17th of
tonight,
2001. Came out in, I believe, July 19th of 2001 in Japan,
tomorrow.
and sometime next year,
Promise?
the rest of the world, who cares?
Promise.
We all know there's only two worlds in this, or two countries in this world. North, USA, and Japan. Yeah, just say North America. North America is totally a continent. Ha ha ha! College boy. Yes, yes. North America is a continent. It's a region. It's an area. Shut up! Everyone, leave me alone. And I'll probably be like, this guy's fucking retarded. No. All right. Yeah. I know. As much as I keep ragging on this game, I keep trying over and over to get this streaming stuff to work on this game in particular. It's like
away from home when I heard
I
the
hate
news.
it, but I want to play it.
Our hero,
I don't get it. I don't know.
Vanished
I don't know.
into thin air.
I'm kind of maybe I'm just kind of confused about
My
this.
dad must have been his
about how
biggest
much I hate
fan.
this game.
I knew how sad he'd be. Heck,
I
we
mean,
all
you know,
were
it's
that day.
this game's 15 years
Zenar,
old.
I says to myself,
I'm
what
about
are
to
you
turn
thinking?
30 in a couple of days. So this game is literally.
Make way,
Hey.
make way.
Hey, we're not lagging this
through,
time.
sorry.
Yes. From what I can gather, he has to be stopped 4 times, no matter where
Hey,
he is.
I'm gonna be late.
Because last time I did this, I was even through here.
Hey,
Yeah, he still
let
stops
go.
like an asshole. Look at this. All right. My biggest gripe about Final Fantasy X, and I've had this gripe, and I've explained this so many times to so many people. The characters shake. I know I'm not the only one that sees this shit. I know other people. I know there's other people out there. You guys see this shit. The characters always shake whenever it's like a scene that's rendered in real time, not a pre-rendered cutscene or anything, but real-time rendering. Blah blah blah. That's the big thing about this game. All backgrounds are rendered in real time. This is the first time you've ever seen a game like this. Oh my god! We have to buy this. And music by Rob Zombie? Yes. No. Whenever you see any of the characters, you know, you see them breathing and heaving and hoeing, and you know their chest bob up and down as they breathe, and they're swaying or whatever. But when the camera really focuses on the characters and zooms in on them, then you can really see it, like in their hair, in their clothing, you know, because their clothing are just mapped to their body or whatever. It's not actual clothing. We all know that. It's freaking programming. Characters shake, and it's so off-putting and it's so distracting. I'm as many times as I've watched all these sequences now in the past day, it's taken actually a lot to get used to with the HD graphics in this game, because I know what Titus looks like. And just real quick, I'm not going to hold a lot of time on this. As far as name pronunciations go, fuck you. It's Titus. It's not Titus. I don't care what you say. I don't care what the Japanese language purists have to say about that. Eat shit. His name is Titus. Tidus. Titus. The end. Okay. For Final Fantasy IX, it's not Zidane. I don't care what that PSP game says. It's Zidane. It's spelled Zidane. Damn it, it's Zidane. Alright. Got that off my chest. So back to these HD graphics. It's different. Now, I'm sure with anything, you know, if you were to go back and play the Devil May Cry, the first one, the PS2, now, on the PS2, you probably look at those graphics, oh, these Atari fucking graphics. Oh my god, everything's so choppy. Well, yeah, but this game was actually pretty much the same way. Everything was really, you know, choppy. It was amazing. It looked groundbreaking at the time, of course. Absolutely groundbreaking. There's just no other way to put it. But then, you know, we all, as people who play games, is what I mean that way. As we get older, you know, better technology for video games comes out, and we get used to and more assimilated to, you know, better graphics and blah blah blah. This. So you know that's why, you know, you go back 15 years and play a game and say, what the hell am I playing? This is really bad. I'm so happy the controller works. Okay, maybe it was the controller. Maybe I'm the asshole here. I don't know. kind of boring.
What are you doing here?
So our main character, Titus, Titus,
What are you talking about?
he is the only character that we can change the name of. That's something more or less. I think it was completely new, a new idea, new thing for this game. That you can't change character names, mostly because this is also the first Final Fantasy to feature full voice acting. In front of, I don't know who that kid is, but we're gonna discuss that at a later point. That's kind of been on my mind about this game since it came out for 15 years. Who that kid is? I'm sure you can just look up the Ultimania Omega on it or whatever, or watch the plethora of YouTube videos about people actually discussing this game and all these little 116 things you don't know about Final Fantasy X. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Fuck you. The eyes and the characters are really. It's what stand out the most about these HD graphics. Their eyes look like they're really like physical objects in their heads. I'm kind of impressed. Titus looks completely different.
Wait!
Aside from what he's wearing, I don't know what the hell he's wearing. I don't know who decided that horseshit of an outfit. It's half a life vest welding jacket with a busted ass sleeve on it, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, that little necklace, that little pendant he's wearing, that necklace. From what I can gather about being a quote unquote fan of this game,
We call it
that's a J. It's a stylized J
Sin?
for Jekt. Who's Jekt? We'll find. We've actually already seen him, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Who's this old man, red suited, fake ass samurai clown that we're dealing with here? I don't know. Hey, let's find out, right? I know who he is. If this is your first time seeing this, first time playing the game, you don't know who he is. He's an asshole. That's all it is. Coming up here is one of the funniest things, and by funny I mean stupid, in any Final Fantasy I've ever seen.
Take it.
What am I talking about? This right here. My god, our hero can't handle a fucking sword.
A gift from
See the sword shaking? He's shaking. I know you guys see this. Please, don't call me crazy. He can't even pick up the damn sword. What a...
I hope you know how to use it.
Oh, now he's gonna be all badass. Zidane with it. Okay, cool.
These ones don't matter.
Oh my god. Okay, finally, I got actually someone in this game. Just whatever. Attack. Something nice about this game is up in the top right hand corner you see little blocks, a little sequence of blocks. That is the order of which all characters on the field are going to attack.
Going after all of them.
That's really nice to know.
Run.
It's different from the ATB gauge, the active time battle gauge, of course. That's a big departure from that, it seems. But we'll just deal with it. We'll keep going. Not worry about it. Whatever. I don't know why. Again, I don't know who, why, whatever decided that. Like, I know that it was the executive producers that felt the steampunk thing, the steampunk motif in Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII might be a little off-putting for the newcomers to the franchise. Especially when they're attaching numbers like, 7 and 8 respectively. So they got away from that with Final Fantasy IX. Is more of a classic, quote-unquote classic RPGs. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Final Fantasy game. Okay. Wow, so play this. Bushido, Dragon thing. Everybody, short. Whoa! Cool. Had to remember the buttons there for a second. Surprised I remembered it. I'm surprised they allowed, they have the mapping for the controller on screen. That's nice. It's really nice. Literally, the first thing I noticed about playing this game is that on the Xbox controller, which I'm using, A is the confirmation. A is confirmed. B is canceled, not the other way around. It's always anybody's guess to, you know, what's gonna be what for the next Final Fantasy. But it's easier. How about orange? Okay. My thumb's already there, no big deal. I don't know why I've wanted to play this game so much. Like, you know, back when I had a PS4, I remember saying to myself, man, that'd be nice if, that'd be really nice if they put this game on, you know, the PS4, because at the time it was only on the PS3. It's like, man, that'd be really, really nice. However, so Demi won't actually kill you. There's different levels of the move that this boss enemy is using on me right now. But Demi it quarters your health. I mean, that's really powerful if you're a high level and everything, or if your opponent is a very high level. But it can't kill you. So really, I'm just wasting my potions. But I'm sure once we get to the next area, everything will reset as far as quantities go anyway. So what the fuck? This asshole. Some old man with a gimp eye, gimp arm. He can use his arm, that's the damnedest thing. Never really understood that. He can use his arm. He's kind of actually jacked.
What are you laughing at, old man?
Damn, alright.
Lauren, let's get out of
Somebody
here.
has, dare I say it, daddy issues.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Cryptic metaphor, over and over. Oh, where I was going with this whole thematic motifs of these games. It's nice that I'm not a fan of steampunk. I think that was one of the stupidest design decisions about what? Dumbass. About those games. I'm just gonna keep coming, I think. I think that was one of the stupidest design decisions about Final Fantasy VII, whether it was very quote unquote steampunk heavy. But that was really, really stupid, to be honest with you. But can't spend too much time worrying about that, I suppose.
This could be bad.
Well, thank you, Orin. Your voice acting sounds really
Knock it
familiar.
down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Maybe I spent so much time playing this game. That's all I really. That's all I really know. Is your damn voice actor, so whatever. Bam. Swordplay, spiral cut. Yeah, let's do that. Oh look, it's climb hazard. It's climb hazard. Ha ha ha. How nice. Yeah, I didn't do shit. I hope I don't die. I might die. That'd be fucking embarrassing. It's like the first battles of the game. I'm sitting here getting my ass handed to me. I'll risk it. I play games on hard. It's so hard watching other people play RPGs for me. It's ridiculously hard. Like, I was watching somebody stream Final Fantasy IX 3 weeks ago, and he was in the very beginning of the game, struggling. It was embarrassing as somebody who plays games. Oh my god, it was absolutely terrible. Especially somebody like me. I'll take Brian Barber. Work a little hard at this crap. Kind of sort of. I don't know about this shit. But he was at the point where Princess Garnet gets captured by a tree, like in the very, very beginning of the game. And she's being held captive in like the cage of a tree or whatever. And you have to attack the tree to get her out. Literally, all you have to do is you just keep attacking the tree just over and over and over. And this guy, this fucking idiot, I wish I knew his channel name so I could call his stupid ass out. Kept like healing Princess Garnet, healing his characters.
You are sure?
you know, while only every so often hitting the enemy that he needed to be hitting, he was playing more defensively as opposed to playing offensively. He totally rushed through that game very offensively to get through. So whatever. Yeah, we get it. This is your story. See, now I've only played through this game from start to finish one time. And that was between 2001 and 2002. So, and I've watched a couple reviews in the past year about this game, about, you know, the finer plot details. Again, it's very convoluted, the plot. Don't even bother trying to figure it out. But
Hey!
I'm hoping to
My
gain a little
old
insight
man?
about the... Okay, I'm pressing it. It's not doing anything. So I'll just do this, I guess. Whatever. Oh yeah, it is doing something. Cool. Alright. Oh, Oren, hi. You freaking clown. Hi? Okay. Weird game so far.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was.
I forgot
what
I
I
was saying.
got
Who gives a
myself
shit?
into.
Hey,
I started
Titus
to
as a kid.
feel
Look at that.
lightheaded
Fat ass.
and then sleepy.
So what just happened?
I think I had a
We're
dream.
gonna find out in the next
A dream
little bit
of being
what
alone.
actually happened.
I wanted
Right
someone,
down, right then and there.
anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm hoping to gain some insight about the finer plot details of this game, playing through it again. Because for whatever reason, I've remembered all these weird little things that kind of irked me and bugged me about the story details of this game. Like, you know, who that little kid is that we keep seeing. Shit like that. Why is Blitzball a sport? Whatever. Why can Titus and company stay underwater
there?
seemingly forever? I'm starting to think maybe it's not water, because it's the Blitzball. It's in like in a water orb kind of thing. Like maybe it's not water. Maybe it just has a surface tension and viscosity of water. And I don't know. I don't know. But these are the questions that I'm asking myself here. I really don't see how people consider this game to be, you know, like the fan favorite of Final Fantasy. Maybe it is everybody's first Final Fantasy. I don't know, just like how Halo is a lot of people's first person shooter. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but my first person shooter was definitely not Halo, and it was definitely not Call of Duty. All you little faggots out there. What was my first FPS? It might have. Let me see. No, it was Turok, right? No. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, I guess. You know, I never played computer games back in the day. I never played like Doom or anything back in the day, or Castle Wolfenstein. Nah, I never did that. I didn't have a computer. No, I didn't do stuff like that with my computer when I was younger. Yeah, let's save. Let's do a hard save. Yeah. Titus, playtime, 23 minutes. Honestly, more like 2 hours, but that's alright. So, big gripes about this game. It's very linear, and I do mean linear. Oh my god. There is no world map. The characters shake. You literally just, like I said, there's no world map. You literally just, it's point A to point B next area, point A to point B next area. You don't backtrack it back and forth and have to discover locations like you did in previous Final Fantasy games. Well, not in the sense of what you're thinking of previous Final Fantasy games. There is a point in the game where you do get an airship, and instead of like a world map, you get like, it's like a paper map kind of diagram looking thing. And you just pick coordinates to discover new locations, or you just pick a point. Already discovered location, I should say. Not a point. Oh god, Jet Force Gemini. have that game sitting around somewhere. Welcome to the stream, Steven. Jeez, it's funny. These are Sahagins. Am I saying that right? I think that's what they are. Sahagin. Ha! I don't fucking believe I got it right. I don't believe it. That's awesome. So there are key things of every Final Fantasy game. They all have a very similar structure. You know, hero saves the world, blah blah blah, whatever. Similar characters, or I'm sorry, not similar, reoccurring enemy characters throughout pretty much every game. You know, you always play the weaker characters in the beginning of the game. You always play the stronger characters, you know, progressively strong at the end of the game. That's an RPG, right? JRPG. Hi, how are you? So yeah. Sahagin is not the first time we see a Sahagin. They are actually in the original Final Fantasy game. Once you get the boat, travel to a new continent, you fight them on the open sea. Let's hit this sucker, huh? Wasn't very much of a tutorial in this game as far as getting used to the commands, which is... It's nice. I prefer not to be dumbed down like that with tutorial after tutorial. I'd rather just play the game, but I'm totally not used to it at this point. So, you know, it's nice. It's really nice. Okay, so this is just a matter of surviving, not being killed. Okay. Watch this dipshit end up killing himself or something stupid like that. I'm kind of stoked to actually get to play the game. I'm just, you know, I spent so much time and effort and so many cuss words were said about trying to get this game to work right. To be able to stream, I didn't even want to play it anymore. I got so pissed off last night about it. I fucking went to bed. Fuck this shit. Back on Jet Force Gemini, I do like the game. I have it. It's a Nintendo 64 game. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a sci-fi action shooter game. You rotate through 3 different characters: a guy, a girl, and a dog with rocket boots.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Well, no, he doesn't have rocket boots. He has a rocket booster.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
So it's fun. It also has a little multiplayer portion to the game, which is pretty cool, I think. This game is very Final Fantasy X. I never finished Jet Force Gemini either. I got to like literally the second mission and just never played it again. Or I would only play the multiplayer. I like the multiplayer in that game. It's very stylistic to the rest of the game. I like it. It's fun. It's fun to play. Fun to play.
Cold.
Of course you're cold. You're not wearing any fucking clothes. Look, what are you wearing? You look like Sora, you idiot. No, you look like Homeboy from The Bouncer, which Sora is based on. Ha! Imagine that. The Bouncer was a Squaresoft's first PS2 game. I forget the main character's name in the game, but he was a bouncer. And that's who he looks like. Totally didn't even read it. Didn't even read it, but I bet I have to find fire. Let's find out, huh? I read that there were, I didn't really check into it, but I read that there were boosters in this game, like, you know, built-in cheats. So, I really don't know. I haven't, you know, looked at the manual for the game in the, in Steam, whatever. So, that's interesting. I think I read something about, like, there's, like, you know, unlimited overdrives and whatever. I don't even know. I didn't really look at it. I'm not interested in using boosters, unless I'm, you know, unless I'm going to do a speed run of the game, you know, or like a speed run practice attempt, I guess you could say, of the game. Then I'll actually look into using the boosters just to see how far or how fast I can do it. But I'm really not too worried about it. I don't think this is a game to really speedrun anyway. Probably something real simple. Oh, there's other areas. Oh. Is this where I came from? I think it is. Yeah. Look how easily he runs through water. That's funny. Pretty sure I was stuck on the invisible nothing there. Ooh, safe sphere! The hell is that? An egg? Rock? Oh, it was Flint. I knew it was Flint. I was just being funny. Yeah, there's an autosave feature, so I don't really have to do any hard saves unless I just want to back up, really. Titus, I'm surprised you... Number one, Titus. I'm surprised you knew what Flint was. Number two, I'm surprised you knew how to ignite it. You fucking clown. Look at what he's wearing. Oh my god. What an idiot. At least he has breath. That's cool. GG, guy. G friggin' G. What is this? What is this? What's about to happen? Okay, so you guys got me. This game,
I need
this
food.
HD. Alright, Titus, chill. This HD remaster isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What do you want?
I really can't tell if the. I will see the
It wasn't
background
bad at
images.
all.
But no, everything's rendered in
Your
real time,
team
so
lost
there are no
because of
background
you.
images.
You came to say that?
You know, I'm kind of reflecting on Final Fantasy IX, how I
It's
thought it was
been
interesting in
10
Final Fantasy
years.
IX, the HD remaster that just came out on Steam about a
I
month
thought
ago.
you'd be crying.
All the character models, weapons, items,
You cried.
everything. That little boy still bugs me about who he is. Everything in the game has been, in Final Fantasy IX, has been remastered with HD models, except the backgrounds. I think it fits. I think stylistically it fits, you know, in the game. But
Hey,
a lot of people don't
wait,
feel the same way
wait.
about that as I
Don't
do.
go out on me.
But I guess I look at Final Fantasy IX with
Just
loving
hold on.
loving
I'll get more
eyes and
wood.
glasses that can do no wrong. So another interesting thing I saw about this game is that you have the option to do the Japanese language, or the Japanese audio rather. But I think if you do Japanese audio, you cannot do English subtitles. Which I mean, I think that's a silly complaint to have, but I guess now that you bring it up, it would be interesting. Yeah, I'm ready.
Give me a break.
And that's why there was a save point right there. So let me just pummel into this asshole. So yeah, I totally skipped over even talking about it. Overdrives. Overdrives are this game's form of a limit break. That little yellow meter, that little yellow looking lightsaber meter thing below our character's name, HP, and MP status is the overdrive gauge. As that, I believe, let's find out, with every attack to your character, it fills. And I'm not sure if every attack from your character it fills or not. I'm not 100% sure. There are no levels in this game. This is the first Final Fantasy game that there were no levels. Like, you know, you're not level 1, you're not level 2, you don't progress like that. You use something called the sphere grid. The sphere grid is when we chose to do the standard sphere grid at the beginning of the game. The difference between standard and expert is, I believe, the expert, she has nipples, the expert sphere grid, you choose where to start. But the standard one, you start, you know, based on what class the game wants you to be, or what class the the program
You on
is
my
filled
side?
in each character
Cool.
is. Can I just continue on? Cool? Yay? Full story, bro. I'll wait for you to stop telling me that grenades are awesome. Did the game freeze, or am I that much of an asshole? What's going on? That's odd. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be streaming anymore because I've completely had it with this horse shit. So the controller no longer registers, but at least I can use the keyboard. So let's try that out, huh? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong. Fuck. Wrong person, man. So yeah, the hell with me for having to use keyboard. That's, you know, very distracting having to use my hands like this to play this game. That's why I prefer to use the controller. So we're just going to attack the hell out of this guy. Let's heal. This is taking an incredibly long time for this early in the game. I literally would not be able to do overdrives using a keyboard. I'm not even going to try to remember the button mapping for that. The hell with that shit. Oh my gosh, the victory fanfare. Oh, we earned stuff. Cool. Now we get to have a very small tutorial soon about how to use the sphere grid. You unlock nodes and abilities and power and all blah blah blah. Stats through using the sphere grid. It's a grid of spheres. It's literally what it is. I grab my controller as though I'm able to use it.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
There is a second language right here, as this Fred Durek asshole over here just said. Something Albed. These people that have seemingly captured me are they're people. I guess the group is called Albed. In the Albed language, cool little thing is you go around. What the hell? What's going on? I'm scared.
Kuno.
Whoa. Yeah, how big are your abs now, asshole? She has nipples. Also, she's like, I want to say 14, 16, maybe? No, Yuffie is 7 to 16. Yeah, she's like way underage. That's weird. Oh no, but the Albeds, yeah, throughout the game you can search for primers. Primer, you know, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever, for the language, and then you can translate letter by letter, like does it for you automatically, of course, to see what these people are saying. And was Titus just
Hey,
talking
that
but like no
hurts.
sounds coming out? What the fuck? I don't know, it's weird.
Whoa. Okay.
Kindness!
Right. Whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
That's funny.
I said I don't understand.
Whoa.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
I'm gonna imagine Fied
you
means stop.
understand me?
That's what she keeps saying.
All right,
they do
I'll
use the
work.
same number of letters and everything, and they literally just change the letters around. That's all they fucking do. Okay, the control doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. See what happens. Gonna be that guy. Totally gonna be that guy. I wonder if that little doo-doo-doo. Hey, it worked! Yes! Ha! Fuck you guys.
Oh, almost forgot.
Suck my ass. You need the sphere grid! Arr! Oh, do I have to watch this? I know how to use it, thank you. It's amazing. Let's go. Cool. Yay. Aha. Amazing. And pretty much do the same thing if you ever just accidentally go to the menu and start pressing buttons. Oh, sphere grid, what's that? Let's see. Guys, I'm turning 30 in like 3 days. I don't believe it. I don't have anything planned or anything. It's just, it's cool. It's a new decade. I mean, how many times am I gonna hit a new decade and I have to worry about? Is this gonna be my last one? Oh no, this is gonna be the last decade I'm gonna hit. Oh Jesus! I remember turning 10. That was a big deal because Bart Simpson was 10. I remember when he turned 10. One of the episodes of The Simpsons. Man, it was a really big deal. Don't overcomplicate stuff, guys. Come on. Yes, all of this for telling you how to move on the sphere grid. You move using levels, and you can activate one sphere that's ahead of you or behind you at any time. That's all it's saying. That's all that it's saying. You have to use different spheres, items, different sphere items, like the ability sphere to unlock whatever sphere is ahead of you on the grid. It would have been nice if they would have used different terminology for different things instead of the same terminology for different things. That would have been fucking awesome. But no! You have assholes that program these games. You know what? Let's fuck them all up. Yeah. Let's do that. That's funny. I was really saying, oh, that's cool. There's no, what's the word? There's no tutorials. Yeah, that's awesome. No, wrong. So every ability, everybody's on the same sphere grid. Each character just starts at different locations on the sphere grid. That's all. So you're rotating through characters. Okay. Each character has their own sphere level. That's cool. See, it's showing you that, you know, you're all part of the same actual sphere grid. So technically speaking, this is one of the design choices for this game is that you can max out every stat, learn every ability, learn every magic thing, magic spell with every character. That is one of these primers that I was talking about to help me learn language. Albed Primer Volume 1. Volume 1 is letter A. So Y goes to A. Ha! Oh, I wonder how many there are! There's 26, you jackasses. Come on, figure it out. Ujera? Okay. If you say so. We'll save! Yes. In-game time, 41 minutes. Stream time, 45 minutes. Figure that shit out. I don't even know. Talk to her again.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Alright, Jailbait,
It's
that's
not
amazing.
active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to
He's
work.
talking, his mouth is moving from the
Roger.
Japanese language, of course. But it's like, all they say is, mm-hmm. It's funny. You know, that's the price you pay for, you know, having to be the second language that the game is, you know, destined towards or whatnot. That you have to. What the fuck? It's so weird. Okay. Oh, God. Whoa, that's weird. I forgot what I was trying to say. That's the price you pay for being a native English speaker of a game that's made in Japan when it comes to America. Is that there's a gamble that there's the risk, that gamble, that all the stuff, all the tone, and you know what they're actually saying is different through localization. So whatever. Red arrow is where we are going. So there we go. Whee! Okay, let's. So I can't. Okay, level 1. That's the lock. I have to have a level 1, whatever. Okay, so let's use an ability sphere. Yay! I learned cheer. What does that do? Cool story, bro. I have 12 MP. I'm an asshole. Ambushed with back tapped. There. How he was able to hit 2 at once, I don't know. But I'm not going to question it. Also, he has a shield now. That's awesome. I don't know where he got it from. Not going to worry about it. So oceans are definitely made out of water. I guess these guys can just hold their breath indefinitely. Maybe in this universe, people can just hold their breath or breathe underwater. It's a good habit to have, is to save. Very, very good habit. Oh yeah, beating on it. Yeah, that's how you use computers, asshole. There's a lot of swimming in this game. I mean a lot. Ambush! Just attack. Oh, they're in groups. Okay, that's how I was able to hit more than one at a time. Stupid me, right? I guess I'm the asshole. I could have totally looked at the right-hand corner, top corner, for how many enemies or whatever, but I guess I'm the jerk here. Whatever. What is this fake-ass nuclear reactor? Jeez. Something I was trying to talk about during one of my streams last night that didn't ever unfold was I practice a lot of what I'm going to say in my car during the day when I you know, driving to and from work or you know whatever, running any errands that I might have. It's a really binoculars. practice a lot. I get myself really hyped up and, you know, amped to stream or record or edit, do whatever. I have not edited a video in a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. Had I known that I could have done this instead, because after a while with Red Gun Show, what we were doing, well, that's cool. Oh, I didn't know that I can mix stuff together. That's awesome, I guess. That's cool that it heals me. Do that, that's awesome. Oh, hold on. Sword play. Oh, I just farted. I think I shit myself. Oh my god. Quickly, someone tell me what the fuck I was just saying. I don't remember. I'm an asshole. No, I need to heal you. That's where that did exactly half your health. That's odd. Let it shake. You can hear that little scratchy sound. It's me touching my face. It's funny that this game kind of tries to be epic by doing stuff like that. You know, giving me the option to swim to them. You know, like that was something normal that I could just always do, and I'm never going to, you know, have this kind of situation again where I'm in a round room with something in the middle and I can't swim across. Also, there's a little electrical orb thing there in the center of this underwater chamber. I thought water and electricity don't mix. I was actually thinking the exact same thing when I was watching the first little blitzball sequence. How they were generating the quote-unquote water field with everything. And how that was obviously some kind of electricity or some kind of weird whatever. I'm guessing that ching sound every time, or every so often, like especially when our Al-Bed female here hits the enemy, is a critical hit. I'm guessing that's what that is. Because yeah, she was doing like 100 some damage. So yeah, that's what I was wondering what that was. I thought it was just like, you know, something activating the an audio cue for the enemy to run. That would be stupid. I have no more potions. I need to steal them from enemies and boss battles. But in the meantime, hey! Why was an octopus carrying a grenade? That's not weird at all. Woo! How's that feel? So there is a thing such as overkill in this game. If you kill an enemy by like an extraordinarily amount of damage, you get overkill, and I think you get like 50% extra AP, which is experience in this game, I suppose. Every game, you know, calls it. It's like they rotate the names for everything in this freaking game. It's also kind of annoying. Oh, I want to see what's over here. That's obviously a safe suite. Okay. Stupid me. So I don't know why I wanted to play this game so much. I'm kind of over it now. But it's fun. It's nice to be revisiting something from my past like this, I suppose. It's obviously defense, shield, yes. Alright. Oh look, more Albed. Albed. You're in the way, jackass. I have to try to remember to only steal with our female character. Try not to say her name because it hasn't been revealed yet. I don't know why it's taking so long to reveal her name. It's like it's some big secret. Who gives a shit? Oh, I know why he does that. 'Cause we're about to leave this area. We're not going to see her for a while. I think she's one of the last characters that ends up joining our party. So there you go. Pacing of the game is okay, I suppose. It's taking, I think, maybe I'm saying this because I know the plot details of what's happening right now, or of what happened in the beginning of the game. But I feel it's taking kind of a while to get to it, to talk about it. You know, it just happened, and then we come here, and then we leave, and I don't know, that's weird. It's like watching a really shitty game try to make up a language, and they randomly just throw in English words. One thing I noticed that's really interesting about the Albed language is that, you know, you have to find all 26 primers to learn the full language. However, like as you learn, you know, one at a time, they physically pronounce it differently, you know, with each one that you learn.
Hungry.
They pronounce it how it's spelled. I wonder how they did that. You know, did they go through 26 by 26 combinations of each phrase with that? No, they couldn't have done that.
Whoa! Right on.
I'm sure it's some kind of weird, just voice codec, automated thing that they do. Like, you know, similar to Microsoft Sam, or dare I say it, Siri. So you give her eating too fast, you idiot.
Hey!
He has a weird shaped. How his neck attaches to his head is really
It's
weird.
because you eat too fast.
The motion blur thing is something I have to get used to.
Hey!
I know that, you know, the motion blur is there to add,
Hello there.
to give the
What's your name?
illusion that all the animation is
Riku?
completely seamless and not
Whoa!
broken into scripted
You really
actions
do
and
understand.
sequences.
Whoa!
So, whatever. Oh look, Titus laughing. How fun. How nice.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Stupid. Gay. Bad.
Who are you guys
Because they have to
anyway?
have some kind of... They have to mention the fact
We're Albed.
that Albed
Can't you
have their
tell?
own language in the game. So that's all that
Wait,
was. That's them telling,
You're
that's the
not an
game
Albed hater, are you?
writers
I
and
don't even
scenario
know what
writers
an
telling
Albed
you
is.
through the
Where are you
characters in the
from?
game what the Albed language
Xanarkin.
is.
I'm a blitzball player. Star
Saying-
player of the Xanarkin Abes.
What the fuck is
Did
an
you-
Abe?
Hit your head or something?
The Xanarkin Abes. I'm waiting for that.
You
I was talking
guys-
about that shit last night. His
Oh,
blitzball
right.
team is called the
Remember
Xanarkin
anything before
Abes.
that?
What kind of weird ass animal is an Abe? I hear Abe, I think two things. Abraham Lincoln and Abe from Oddworld.
So I told her
don't
everything there was to
understand.
tell about Xanarkin.
Oh goodness.
About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I
Oh
were
look,
engulfed in this
Sin
light.
attacks. Sin
I just
is
said things
evil.
as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Sin's toxin.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago. Look
So
at that.
no one
It
plays
fucking
blitzball
finally
there.
said it.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
See, being 15 and playing this game, you know,
But I saw
hearing
Sin
that,
attack
it's like, oh,
Xanarkand.
okay, yeah, that's cool. That's interesting.
You're
1,000
saying
years,
that
that's
happened
very,
1,000
that's
years
kind of a
ago?
cool little plot
No
device.
way.
1,000 years ago, you know, that all that happened. We played at the beginning of the game. It's 1,000 years ago. That's amazing. Looking at it now, like, this is fucking stupid. It really is. Oh, save. Whoa. So that's cool. We find out. We just found out. So yes,
You said
coming into contact with Sin somehow pushed us 1,000 years into the future.
you play blitzball?
Weird, right? Which is interesting. You know, like
You
as of
know,
right now,
you should go to Luca.
the plot is really interesting. Without
Someone might know
without
who
knowing
you are, or you
any
might find
further
someone you
details
recognize.
and really finer
Luca?
little about what's really going on, that's cool. I think that would have been adequate. But knowing Final Fantasy, no. Hironobu Sakaguchi said, I may not be director, but damn it, I'm executive producer. I'm paying for this shit.
Okay.
We're gonna confuse
leave it
the
to
fuck
me.
out of everybody.
I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Wait here,
Oh.
she says.
And one thing. Don't
I'm
tell
14,
anyone you're
don't
from
touch my
Xanarkand,
ass.
okay? Yevon says it's a holy place.
Yevon.
You might upset someone.
Oh,
He's wearing like raincoat Tims. That's funny. Wow, I've only been streaming for
My
an hour. It feels like it's
Xanarkand?
been
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Another thing I was trying to get at
Yevon?
about saying
Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway
practicing,
place.
you know, my speech
that I could
patterns
go
and
back
what
in
I'm
a
gonna
day
say
or
in my
two.
car and everything was it's
But
kind
1,000 years into the future?
it sounds weird to me.
No way!
Like, not as a recording, but just hearing my voice in my own head, sitting here in front of you now, because the acoustics are different here in my living room where my computer station is compared to in my car. I prefer like the sound booth kind of thing in the car. That's really awesome. You know, where you're really close quarters, you can hear yourself a little better, sound reflects a little better. So right now I'm facing the corner of my living room where my computer desk and all that is. And plus, you know, we all talk differently when we're alone compared to when we know that we're talking in front of somebody. Or in a recording, even. I should say that too, because this is definitely a streaming / recording. Yes, let's save the game. Oh my god, are we on this 2 already? Jeez. That was a joke. There's no multiple discs. Final Fantasy X, there never was. That was just a really bad joke. Because I play Final Fantasy games and nobody cares. Alright, cool.
Riku!
If he can go underwater and find whatever bullshit for like 10 years, what the hell was that little drowning shit he was just doing? Doesn't make any sense.
Blitzball!
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Oh my god, this guy's voice is so annoying. What is he, Jamaican? Something to that extent? I don't know. He's so annoying. Yeah, we're about to meet our long-range physical attack character. He looks like complete shit, by the way. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh boy. Wait till you see his name. It's awful. What is he? He has. Oh my god, he's a ginger.
Hiya.
It really just dawned on me that he's not.
You wanna
He's an actual ginger.
try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look
Yes,
up.
I'm a star again. I'm popular. I'm famous. Really weird sound waves. I didn't know you could see blast waves like that. There's no moisture in that. Okay. Yes, he is. Yeah, you can just tell, right?
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin
The American Apes. Dumbass. Is he wearing a nasal strip? What the f?
What team you say again?
You say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Since toxin got to you, but you're still alive.
Oh, that's the lie
Praise
he
be
tells
to
throughout the game then. Okay. To protect himself. Ooh. Praise be to
All
Yevon.
right, back to
They
practice.
just did the same little salute prayer
I'm Walker.
thing that the kids
Coach
do
and captain of the Besaid Oryx, brother.
at the beginning of the game.
What,
To,
you
once you
hungry?
sign a blitzball or whatever.
Okay, back to the village. I'll
Waka.
get
His
you
name is Waka. He's high as fuck. I'm not gonna talk to these assholes. I'm just gonna come with you. Come on, let's go.
I felt like I could trust this Waka,
Waka.
so I just had to ask.
Yeah, ask him.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work.
See,
And
the
then,
fact that he just said
well,
Machina and then
Take a look.
had
Sin
to
came,
explain himself
destroyed
as
the
saying
Machina
machines was for our benefit,
Xanarkand along with
the
him.
viewer,
Yeah,
not
that was
for
about 1,000 years
Titus's
ago.
benefit. Because
Just
as far
like
as
you
Walker
said.
knows, Titus is from
If
this
you ask
planet.
me,
He knows that shit.
Sins are punishment.
already.
for the
Everybody
deeds
knows
got
that
out of
shit.
hand. What gets me though?
God,
Is we
see,
gotta
I'm
suffer.
smart. I'm smart enough to know that kind of
Some
shit.
folks did
That's
way
what they're
back when.
doing.
Of course, we must always repent for our
I
sins.
said,
That's important.
our
It's
viewers
just
are
that
idiots. We have to
it's
break
hard to
down
keep
every
at it
story
sometimes,
detail
you
to
know?
them like
It
that.
was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both
Like, who the
be
hell doesn't know
lying.
that Machina is a
Why
Latin
would
word for
they?
machine? Who doesn't know that shit? Or that you can't use context
But you
clues
from
to
the
see,
Xanarkand
oh,
days,
what
it was a
Machina
cool one,
is?
huh?
Oh my god!
Hey,
Why
I'm
can't it
not
just a
saying that team
machine?
never existed, yeah?
God.
But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was
So
trying
he's
to cheer me up.
I'm gonna guess,
But at that time,
by his
all I could think about
dialect
was everything that happened to
is
me. All this
speech patterns.
started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time,
I'm gonna say
I
he's
could go
Jamaican,
home.
Canadian.
For now, I just live life until
There's
that
such
time
thing as
came.
an A?
No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
You're fat, Titus. You have a fat face. Just saying. Ooh, I can save. I'm gonna save. Why can't I go to the menu?
Hey, it's this way.
Go my own way, kid. Okay, okay. Just for anybody who might care to know out there, anybody who either I know in real life or who has one way or another followed Red Gun Show at all over the past couple years, I have sold nearly my entire video game collection. At my highest count,
What's the big
I
idea?
had about 800 video games here at home, and it was time to get rid of all that nonsense, and quote unquote grow up a little. No, I'm not gonna say quote unquote. It was time to get rid of all that stuff and, you know, just go along. Make room for better stuff. Time to grow up. I mean, here I am playing a game that I bought 2 nights ago on Steam. But you know what? At least I don't have 800 video games just laying in piles around the apartment. Jeez. Cool. See, he's not drowning now. I don't get it. I don't care. Well, I don't care. Well, I don't care that you don't care. Make sure Walker's in the back row because he is a long-range physical attacker. That means he... And there is no Rose. Official ball. Oh, I can change all that stuff. Cool. Anyway. Pretty scenery. You know, a lot of lights, nice pretty little colors. I can't tell by the way that the background was scrolling against the item, the treasure chest. I can't tell if the treasure chest is floating or if it's on the ground. If it's on the ground, that was a really shitty way of scrolling, you know, scaling the sizes of each. Future's digital. Yeah, it must be. It really must be. Can I just open the... There we go. Digital breathing on the water. Must be. Overkill. Yeah, it's something like if you kill the enemies by like 50% more damage than what they have remaining, or it's some weird little thing. I thought it's probably, I'm sure they actually did say it at one point already in game, but I just wasn't paying attention, or I just, you know, scroll past it real quick. Oh, whatever, fuck you, I know how to play the game, asshole. The game Remember Me for the first time in like a while. Like actually played the game. I love the game. It's fun. I enjoy it. But it's like I got to a point where I died a couple times, and okay, I played in like 2 years. It's a long time. Whoa. Okay. Surprise butt sex. Cool.
Got
Whatever.
a favor to ask you.
Uh oh.
You want me on your team, right?
Oh my god. Can you be any gayer? What team is that?
A major blitz tournament's coming up.
Boy.
All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun.
Why does
what do you
his hair
say,
look like
huh?
that?
Come on, come on.
Look at this blonde hair, blue-eyed little Hitler boy. Jeez.
Sure thing.
Don't sound so enthused.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Jamaican Canadian, I'm telling you, dude. He's a Jamaican Canadian. Oh, he does. He definitely wants.
I thought then
not
that
me.
Blitzball
He
and
wants
Sin were
Titans.
the
Yeah,
only
he
two
wants me and all
things
that.
that
That's crazy.
Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
He's wearing sandals.
This
and,
is
like,
where I was born.
some kind of work
I started
jean
Blitz
thing.
when
That's
I was
funny.
5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
Cause y'all suck.
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
I mean, that's cool. The clouds are moving in the background. That's nice. Nice little touches.
So,
That kind of took
after
for granted
quitting,
first
I
time
got
playing
this new
game.
job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
If
So
you hear a
you
little
want to
blip
win the
in the
next
audio,
tournament?
that's me
Go out with a bang.
turning my mic off so I can yawn or do whatever.
So,
Or clear
what's our
my
goal?
throat.
I don't care how we do,
Okay.
as long as we play our best.
Shut up.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal,
Yeah, it's like impossible
you
to
say
speedrun this game because
victory.
you can't skip any of the dialogue.
When you play in a
You can't just,
blitzball tournament, you play.
Oh wait, you
Victory.
can't. You can. Hey, you can mash the button through it. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna try to enjoy this little casual play of the game. Hey Walker, let's heal, mate. Have a grenade. HD, 60 hertz, 30 frames a second. Yeah, this game is not 60 frames a second, I can tell that right away. Not that I really care, but it's interesting to know.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
It's like he has,
Who are they?
for an NPC,
Uzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
the guy,
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too?
the redhead guy that was talking to us, he
Hey,
has
sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help
an
you out.
important character voice, but a not important character
In return,
body.
come tournament time,
That's funny.
I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the
Waka,
Crusaders,
waka.
you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
Be
They
sick.
got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The
I'm reading
Crusaders
reviews
lodge
on
is
this
over
game last
yonder.
night just on the
Uzu and
Steam
Gata
store
are usually
page.
there.
And the game just came out 2 days ago, and I saw some guy that wrote one of the
All right.
reviews.
Over
He
here.
had
Huh?
27
What's up?
hours in the game already. I'm like, yo, you need to chill the fuck out.
remember the
This game's
prayer,
only been
right?
out for like 27 hours.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have
I
forgotten
like that this game
something.
takes risks
Here, I'll
like
show
that.
you.
You know, it's this game comes from a time period where, and this really makes me sound very old. I shut up. I know.
ahead,
I know
you
that.
try.
It's nice to see a game, a major game title especially, taking a risk, talking about things as simple as it is in the context of this game, about religion, about
not
sin
bad.
and praying. That's nice. That's a refreshing thing to see. It really
Okay,
is.
now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So there you go. That was right. Yeah. Same thing the kids did in the beginning of the game. It's funny how things change, huh? Over time, meanings change. That's kind of funny. Whatever you say. I saw that little eye-looking thing on that banner in the doorway here, that burgundy banner. That's the little symbol, sign, whatever, of Yevon. Yevon is how would I say such at the beginning part of this game? That's the teaching.
It was then, standing in that place.
So at this point,
I
we don't
began
know.
to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, at this point, we don't know how big Spira is, or how, you know, Titus here comes from Xanarkand from the beginning of the game. We don't know how big Xanarkand is in general, or how big Xanarkand is in terms of the rest of the world. But we're starting to get the feeling here that the world was in ruins after Sin apparently did whatever and put the world in ruins, and the
10
world
years
has had to
have
be
passed since
rebuilt.
Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
Well, maybe if you were stop shaking so much.
Toxic.
PS2 emotion engine. They couldn't have fixed that in this game, could they? No. They couldn't. No.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
At least this game is kind of
The
making fun of
summoners
itself. That's
are
nice.
practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons.
So the summons in this game are called
The
Aeons.
Aeons hear our prayers and come down
They've
to
been
us.
called Espers, summons,
They are the blessing of
Eidolons, Eidolons, however you want to say it, Eidolons. Eidolons, that's
So
how I
what
say
he
it.
meant
Summons, Espers, yeah.
was that we should respect some kind of great
Aeons.
men or
Aeon
something like
means,
that, I
Aeon,
figured.
it means soul. Anima also is the exact word in Latin for soul or to be alive. But Aeon is another word for soul. Cloister of Trials. That's a very weird word. A little weird phrase. Well, that's weird. One thing I'm thankful for is every time I talk to an NPC, the camera doesn't cut to the character as though it's like a scene changing in a movie or something. That's nice. I can stand here, I can just talk to him. He doesn't even talk words to me. He just little words on the screen. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy about that. Let's see if I can. Okay, not gonna worry about it then. Oh, my chest. What the? Woo! Heart palpitation. Weird. All right. Fear sin. Yes. So I so far definitely have the general feeling that the teachings of Yevon here teach us to fear sin, not to... Here's our deep-voiced, beta-bodied friend. I'd like a nap. Yes. I really would. He snores! Ha! Because he breathes. Well, Yevon background there. Little Yevon sign. That's nice. A kitty! Ooh. Another kitty links minx thing. Almost save! So I talked to the jackass.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin,
Yeah, like
right?
how right here, I came up
Recently,
to him, I talked to
I
him,
think
the
so.
screen
So,
went to black
Sin
real
can't
quick,
be far,
and
right?
then it came to like
You're
a
not hiding anything,
kind
are
of
you?
a cutscene kind
Why
of thing.
would I?
Every dialogue
Sin's nearby,
in like Final
it'll
Fantasy
attack the
13
island
and
for
on
sure.
does that. I can't stand
But
that
it
shit.
hasn't. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To
Yeah,
tell the truth,
I know.
I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin.
Is that right?
We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle.
That's amazing.
The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson
800
Blades.
years ago.
Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
There's no year in this game.
Well,
I
we've steered sin
just
away from
realized it.
towns
It took me
many times.
15 years to realize
That's
this.
all we can do.
They always speak
Nobody's
in very
ever been able to defeat
general and vague
Our mission
terms,
as
like
Crusaders
1,000
is to
years
protect
ago.
the temples,
800
towns,
years ago,
villages,
very
and
exact
people of
numbers.
Spira.
Not back in, you know,
So, then whose
1996
job
when the
is it to
PlayStation
defeat
came
sin?
out in America, blah, 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 blah.
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just
I
tell
guess they
you,
did that to
but I think it's better for
alleviate any
you
kind
to
of,
try and
any
remember.
further,
We'll pray at the
what's the
temple.
word?
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain
Having to,
your memory.
like, create a whole timeline or time frame for this game. That's really just lazy storytelling. Though I claim to hate the game, I'm pretty sure as far as any Final Fantasy game goes, this is what I had the most hours in. I might have had over 100 hours in this game. That's a lot. For me, that's a lot
Sorry,
of time
man.
in one game.
No time for lunch yet. Take a
And
nap.
that's not just
You're
what, you know,
pushed.
sure, whatever. 100 hours. It didn't take me 100 hours to beat the game. It took me like maybe 30 or 40 hours to beat the game. I don't remember the exact time. It is so long ago.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
I think that's Titus's mom.
Thank you.
I think. I don't know. I don't remember. We're talking about.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Titus all fat.
But he might die.
Little Jerry O'Connell. Look at his stupid little ass.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies,
Yeah,
you'll
this is
never be
definitely
able
a
to tell him
Japanese
how much you
game.
hate
The
him.
mom is not consoling the child. That's, you know, very Japanese cinema kind of things going on here. The child is very stern and can hold his own. And, yeah. It's not just even so much Japanese. I'm
Waka?
gonna say Oriental or Asian, Asiatic. No, I don't have a guide in front of me. I just kind of use common sense to where, you know, what to do, where to go. We're all praying to statues or whatever. We hear that.
Is
that
something
nice
wrong?
little song in the background.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's
It's like
a
their
room
teeth
in
are
there
chattering
called the
when they talk.
Cloister
That's
of
funny.
Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Cloister of Trials.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Summons are pretty
so
strong.
someone
in
is
this
in
game.
there somewhere,
This
and
is
they
also
haven't
the
come
first
back
Final
out.
Fantasy game
Right,
that you
I got
can break the
day's
the
already
damage
gone
limit.
by.
You know, in every
Is it
every
particularly
game in this
dangerous
franchise
in
leading
there?
up to this, the damage limit was
Sometimes,
9999.
Why don't you
Not
go
in
in
this
and help?
game.
There's
You add an
already
extra 9
guardians
on the
in
end
there.
of it.
Besides, it's
One less than
forbidden.
100,000. That's the max damage that a single attack can
Hey,
do.
but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
And what's the first attack that you
precepts
asked
must
that
be obeyed.
can deal
Like I
more
care.
than 9999 damage in the game that you see? It's once you hit. It's once you summon Bahamut in this game.
Maybe.
You do-
This
This
wasn't
Mega
such a
Flare
good
does about
idea after all.
25,000 damage. Only because they wanted some kind of a cryptology looking thing to happen there. The fact that there were 4 sides to it, nothing to do with anything. Just trying to be fancy, that's all they're doing. So what did he actually do? Glyph sphere. Okay, hey, look, no map! Ha! Imagine that. Oh, I wonder what I do with this key that I just picked up. Maybe it opens the door. I don't know. Come on. It's fun, this guy's Resident Evil. Definitely a Resident Evil camera. Okay. Yeah, at this time in my life when I was playing this game, originally I definitely had the strategy guide in front of me, reading every page as I was going, you know, afraid to miss anything. Oh, so that's what we're gonna do? Okay, cool. What? That was hard.
Hey!
No, I'm sure that
Hey, it's okay.
the first
Only
closer
summoners,
trials is very
apprentice
easier.
summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
So that later on
tradition,
we
very
understand what we're
important.
supposed to do, the more complex ones.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
It's funny, Titus isn't trying to become a summoner, but he's
guardian?
doing the fucking closer of trials. That's very weird to me.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
There are hidden summons
Guardians
in this game.
protect them. The
There
Guardians
are also
in there now.
characters in this game that
One
have
of
even
them's got
stupider
short
hairstyles than
fuse,
Titus
and
and
who knows what
Lucky.
the
Oh
others
my
think.
god. And I mean stupid.
Now that we've come this far,
Looking real stupid and shit.
might as well go all the way.
Might as well.
What are you doing here?
Oh look, a blue fuzzy.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
And a woman with a very
No,
weird, kind of
It's just...
imitative, soft, weak voice.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Who's this asshole?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Holy titties, Batman! So I'm sorry, did she say something? I missed it. Here we go, the big reveal. Oh, a cutscene, cool.
I've done it.
She has two different color
Become
eyes.
a summoner.
Yeah. Interesting. She's become a summoner. That's a pretty big deal considering her family line. So yeah, you know, pretty big shoes to fill or whatnot.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
What the hell's going on with this lag? What the f— No, I don't have a shitty computer. That's definitely the game. So my controller stopped working again, so let me unplug it and plug it back in. Let's see if that works. Hey, it worked. That is so stupid. This game is so shitty. Okay. Back to the game.
Hey, over here.
So we're an hour and a half into the game, and so far we have met every character that will join our party.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see
In
this.
some way, shape, or form. Yes.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Now Yuna here.
Okay.
I know, I just gave her name away. Whatever. Yuna here. Yuna, comma here. You notice that she is not the thinnest gal in the planet. Of course, she has sex appeal. She's a female, you know, but and a very large bust, as you can see. That's something that stood out immediately to me initially playing this game. That she is a very busty gal, and that she has a bit of baby fat, like in her face and everything. She's summoning our first summon. See, this was new here as well, like how the summons work in the game and everything. But anyway, yeah, she's a little fat in the face. You know, she has a little weight on her, an extra, you know, maybe an extra 20, 30 pounds, whatever. And I just thought that was it just really stood out to me. And then I remember trying to have a conversation about that with my now very much ex-wife. I hate that bitch. That Yuna is fat in Final Fantasy X, but in the sequel Final Fantasy X-2, she's a lot more streamlined. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Sure,
And she's a lot more thin,
it was a little scary,
you know, more
but still,
plays that
I could
archetype
feel
of a lead
a
female.
strange kind of
they play up that
gentleness
angle a lot
coming
more
from
in
it.
that game. And my ex-wife told me, like, no, man, you're full. She told me, you're full of shit. No, that's not how it is. Like, yes, you fucking idiot. Look,
I remember.
That's why we're divorced.
That
No,
night,
okay,
we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
This guy sounds like a little puppy dog
for everyone.
Oh, jeez.
For me.
For me. Valifor. That's a new summon to this game.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
You let me on?
His memory's a
bitch,
little
you were
fuzzy,
damn near sucking my dick
don't
about
mind
it.
him
Don't
if he
even do that
says
shit.
anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Or just sit there and shake. That's cool. I forgot I was playing on an emulated PS2. I'm sorry. My bad. My B,
so
yo.
what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now.
To win.
Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Yeah. You Canadian Jamaica. Uh-oh. Somebody has a bit of infatuation. If only he wasn't shaking. If only she wasn't shaking. Oh my god. Their faces look so weird in full HD. Now that they're like fully animated. But you can see how much they are actually fully animated. That's a little weird.
We sure got the boys worked up.
Shut up.
You heathen!
Christine
Stay
told me to
away
shut up
from
today.
the summoner.
That was the funniest shit
You're
ever.
a bad man.
I'm such an ass.
Lady Yuna,
Oh man.
be careful.
Okay.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh,
Christina's my much better half.
I mean,
I'm so lucky.
thank
I'm
you
so
so much for
fortunate.
your
Oh
help
my God.
earlier.
Anyway.
Sorry about
Okay.
that. Wasn't I
Come on,
not
Titus.
supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Victory! Yeah, Steven, I agree.
I saw that Aeon thing.
The Aeon thing,
That's
the
amazing.
summon.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Of course you can. It's written in the script. But do you? Oh,
Lady
I don't know.
Yuna, come play with me some more.
Bitch, you're like 10. Chill out. Get out of the way. What's wrong with her face?
So,
My God, they did no
tomorrow,
justice to
then.
the NPCs.
Tomorrow?
Obviously, they only focus
going
on the
on the
playable
same boat,
characters
aren't
for
we?
all the
Oh,
extra
really?
graphics. Because that little girl
We
definitely had a very
can
flat
talk
face. Oh
more.
my God!
Huh.
Dang, lay me high and
You
dry.
can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
Dang.
No promises there, big guy.
Dang. It's like, I got
Hey,
blue
but
eyes
what
and I'm
if
blonde.
she,
Fuck
like,
off.
comes on to me?
Uh-oh.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Whoa. Didn't sound gay at all. Thanks, I appreciate it, yeah. Let's continue. Let me talk to her again.
Stay away from the summoner!
Fuck you then, old lady. How's that feel, bitch? Why is this guy always trying to go to bed with me? God.
Sit tight.
If it wasn't for the sequel, he's very obviously not gay, you know, if you ever played the sequel. Man, if it wasn't for that, this guy is a raging flamer. Man, just flame shooting out of his ears and everything. Oh, man. What is with these flashbacks being in these 50s commercial style fucking... It's just so stupid.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it
And it's
doesn't
talking
come
like in the
soon.
echoey voice as though it's like in your, it's your
You
inner
really
voice
sure
inside
this
your
is
head.
okay?
Come on, man.
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Oh, look,
said
my name
you'd
is
go with
Riku.
me.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Nips.
I
Whatever you say.
I thought Waka told you
She's
not
wearing
to get
a
any
thong
ideas.
belt outside of her weird clothing.
He did.
It's so weird.
yeah.
She's shaped
Yeah,
differently
so
with
you're
that
coming
gear
with
on.
me.
Later on in the game, you see her not wearing so much gear, and she's more shaped like a girl.
You
is.
with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
Jacked. Damn! Got owned by an old man.
Gonna cry again.
Dang.
Cry.
He said, "Buck up, bitch. You ain't shit." Oh, damn, Titus high.
Huh? What'd you
What's
say?
up, yo? I hate you.
You have to speak loudly.
Damn. Get him.
I hate you!
Whoa.
That's the spirit.
Tell him.
You can do it.
Tell him how you feel. What the fuck is this? Shinji Ikari Neon Genesis
hate you.
Evangelion instrumentality bullshit
dead, okay?
that's going on. God. Can't, you know, it's really not a big spoiler or plot,
He does look a lot like
you know,
Chapu.
thing like that or anything.
I
But
was surprised,
Jack
too,
is Titus's
the first
dad.
time I saw him.
So,
But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu.
Chapu.
You shouldn't have brought him here.
Does she
in
have
the
enough
first
belts
place.
on? My God.
Yeah,
She's not
but
wearing a dress.
you needed
She's
our
wearing
help.
belts.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it.
She's also wearing a
No
corset
more.
top with fur. Just saying.
Enough, Waka.
So, like, does she, like, have an English accent? Or is it, like, some kind of a weird British or, like, Cape Verdean accent? I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't know. At least the cutscenes are very seamless. That's good.
Scary.
That's good.
So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Way to
He
keep
was
it all
with
in
the
the family there,
Crusaders
buddy
when
boy.
they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
So he is
That
a
was the
guardian of the
idea.
summoners. That's what he's saying here.
More worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know?
I've said this so many
What I
times,
mean
especially
is-
like playing Final Fantasy IX, streaming
Thanks,
that game and everything.
Waka.
Which I will finish it eventually.
Stop.
You know,
You're
being
embarrassing me.
being more mature growing up a little bit and then playing these games again, I'd totally get something much more out of them. A little more fulfilling emotionally playing these games again. I gotta do this every fucking time it seems. That's alright. There we go. Hey, let's save. Walker's little character art there. Big ass fucking teeth. Big ass mouth. Julia Roberts sized mouth. My god.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the cover art for the North American release of Final Fantasy X. Titus holding.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
The sword here.
You never used it.
In the water. I think that's even a cutscene.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu.
Lulu.
But she had the talent.
Lulu and all her
She became
boobs.
an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need
That's a
all
big
that
bow.
luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess
She's like a Jedi.
you're right.
No physical, material things. Just perform your duties and move on.
Okay, off we go.
It's wearing a very weird bra. Okay. Anyway, I need to start looking at boobs and play the game. Digital boobies everywhere, I swear. Alrighty, let's go.
Here comes one now.
Hey, it equipped the Brotherhood automatically.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
It does like
No problem.
10% more damage than the original sword that I had. So.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
So
Might make a good guardian someday.
It's also a very weird shaped sword.
My kind of customer.
You know, you typically see that shape in design in knives used to gut animals when you go hunting and stuff like that, with a hook on the end, the inverted hook. So, whatever. It's weird. Sphere. Cool. Haha. Alrighty. Let's see here. You see that I only have so many of each sphere right now. There probably will be points that I need more spheres used to unlock this spheres on the sphere. I hate that they use the same fucking names for these things to describe each item or each thing. I need more spheres in them. I need more activating the keys to unlock the abilities and moves and HP and stats and all that than I have as I progress through the sphere grid.
Watch this!
Which is kind of ass, but no damage.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Thank you.
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Lulu!
Lou, you're up.
Lulu.
Clueless, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus.
Good thing I'm here.
You little slut. She's wearing a garter. What? And stockings? Little nasty ass? Okay. And she has cornrows and nasty? Okay.
Spells of ice work well against fire fields.
Well then.
And ice beams are weak against
Is that
fire
not what
magic.
that little
You follow?
Table.
I get fire and ice.
Oh, tutorial
What about
just said.
lightning and water.
Lightning and water.
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice.
God, you're an idiot.
This
dude.
one here is a water fiend.
She has
which
boobs.
means
Okay, I'm gonna stare at her for a minute. Oh, okay. He is water. So. God, you can see her underwear. That's all I was looking at. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry, Christine. Forgive me. I'm kidding. She doesn't watch this bullshit. I never noticed she was wearing like all this very naughty things. She's shaking. They're all shaking.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
What now?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh, my knee. Oh my god, this computer chair is killing my ass. That was like a chocobo up there. Maybe it was just a flower, or whatever. Asshole. What's he want? You blue bitch. Alright, chill out, yo. Over here trembling because you're so angry. Yeah, chill out, yo. You have really weird hair. Really weird ribbons in your hair. And this fine blue asshole of a gentleman is the group's blue mage. Yeah, I'm dealing a lot more damage than he actually has. Yeah, blue mage that has Dragon Knight's abilities. That's weird. Okay. Or red, it has red mage abilities. Slash Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight. Not Dragon Knight, the Pokemon. Who said Pokemon? Pokemon! Anyway.
What's with that guy?
Had a moment there.
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
No AP. Yeah, I got a shield. Ooh. And Yuna is now in my party. Cool. Alright. Yeah, there's little items on the map of the items that are above on the structures and everything. I mean, it's really pretty scenery and everything, but yeah, this is definitely a very linear game. A zoo! Maybe.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle.
That's cool. The armor and stuff is very
Show us what
dynamic.
your training is
You actually
taught
see
you.
them wearing it. That's
Okay.
That's cool. So we summon, and the summon becomes a playable character. You see that later on, kind of, sort of, in Final Fantasy 13, but I think it's much better in this game. So we're almost 2 hours into stream. Welcome everybody viewing and in chat. I'm nearing a new record for myself for time elapsed in the stream. I always do about 2 hours. I think I'm just gonna keep on going. So Sonic Wings. And you shoot for damage. There we go. Sonic Wings, I forget what passive ability that also has. So, I forget. That's cool, it also shows you the, I think if you do Sonic Wings, it cancels the enemy's next attack? Yes, it does! That's what it does. That's the passive ability. It pushes their attack back so they don't hit you. Or it pushes one attack back, I should say. So that's cool. One attack of the enemy. Yeah, there. Increases how many times. And there are some enemies, or maybe even boss battles in this game, that the strategy is to summon Valor and just keep attacking his ass. Using Sonic Wings, you know, just doing like an endless chain of Sonic Wings. It's a very relatively weak attack, but it's definitely a strat you can use. I can't tell if Valor has boobs or what. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Hey, got a new sword. Titus. Strength plus 5. Strength plus 3. No. There we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 was completely awful. The game is ass. I don't know why Square-Enix decided to make that as a sequel, but complete and utter ass.
Another one of those.
Another one of those.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
Yeah.
Say good night, birdie. Yeah.
Darkness. Let's do fire. She has a Moogle doll, yay! And she can, I'm not going to do it right now, but she can she can do physical, Lulu can do physical attacks as well. What she can do is she can animate her little, whatever weapon she's holding at the time, and have, Naruto. And have it physically attack the enemy. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So this game is a little different with rows and formations. As you can see, we can, at our leisure, we can switch out party members, which is nice. If the enemy is flying, it's automatically in the back row for ground-based attackers. Waka traditionally would be in the back row for me. I would put him in the back row if this was a more traditional Final Fantasy game. And what I mean by that is he would get dealt less damage physically when he is attacked, but he would deal the same amount of damage as a long-range attack. I keep hearing this song, you know, and it also reminds me of one of the songs from Neon Genesis Evangelion from the movie, you know, during one of like the ending sequences or whatever, when they're talking more about the story. That's funny. There are 3 different enemies for you to attack. To see if you understand it. Okay, yeah, water, so yeah. Water flam, yeah. Oh my gosh, your boobs jiggle! I don't. Oh my gosh, they jiggle so much. Oh boy. This is not a porno, okay. Oh yeah. Who the hell uses flea? Stop that. So again, this game just came out a couple days ago. I have not played this game since it first came out back in 2001. It came out in 2001. I haven't played it since about 2002, 2003. I'm actually enjoying the game a lot more than I thought it would be. It's a nice little revisit to the game. It's nice. I'm enjoying it so far, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Final Fantasy IX is a much better game and everything, but it's nice. It's pretty. I think, you know what, I'm gonna give a compliment, one of my rare compliments. Square-Enix did a good job redoing this game. And presumably 10-2 as well. Minus the fact that all the characters still shake, which is just unbelievable. That's unacceptable to me, but let's save. And I'm about to fight a boss here that's actually a little difficult. That's coming up pretty soon. I think there's a boss on the beach that I'll be fighting. These potions. Whee! Look how far in the ocean I can go. Okay, I'll stop screwing around. I'll come back. I don't see any treasure chests, so oh well. Oh, they're already all on here. That's weird. Okay, no, I thought I was gonna have to fight an enemy on the beach, but I guess I'm not going to. Because that's a little later. Because the enemy boss, I was thinking of, does some pretty nasty status elements to you. Like, he poisons you and all this shit. And, like, I think he, not zombie, but something like that. I don't know. It's
Goodbye.
Weird. But we are going to see Sin pretty soon. Pretty soon. We're going to see Sin again. I think maybe once I get to Kilika, I fight that status element boss that throws up on you. It looks like a big centipede thing. Titus, why are you so annoying? Oh my gosh. Okay, really, as hard as you pushed off of him, you would have, like, destroyed his back. Looking at guys, I see, Titus, faggot. Hey. That's not your... Yeah, that's not your girl. Yeah. Real slick. There she is. Real slick, Titus, looking at Lulu's boobs. Real slick, boy. Dang, you got a wave and everything. That's what I'm talking. He dropped the binoculars. Homo. So, oh my god, a girl waved at me. I keep hitting the
Come
right
to think of it,
joystick
I
trying
haven't
to
told
change
you
the
where we're
camera.
going.
It's not gonna work.
First to Kilika Island.
Kilika.
Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Whoa, chill out with all them quick movements, yo. Damn.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Good camera angle, guys.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Braska was the
Don't say.
guy they were talking about at the beginning of that.
Lord Braska's
10 years
daughter?
of High Summoner, and they just got the statue of him in the Sade. Well, fuck you too, Kamari. Asshole. Trying to kick the blitz balls here. Hey. Cool. This serves no purpose, but cool nonetheless. Take a nap or something. A sign-in sheet? What the I think these pipes are to talk into, to communicate with people. Yeah, that is what it is. To communicate with people that are down the engines or whatnot. Yeah, that's I'll be damned. Oh, he is. Titus is definitely a booby guy. He's a booby man all the way. He was really sly. He was like, "Oh, Lulu tits, man! Look at that, amazing."
Ooh, slick. Them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
This British bitch.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
Oh, this guy travels around the world seemingly with me and sells me
Don't look like you
rare
got
wares.
much money either.
Dang, he said you a broke bitch.
Who do you think
Call
you
me
are?
a basic bitch.
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
23rd.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, this damn controller shit, I swear to God, dude. That's my fix. That's my only fix. It didn't do it that time. Let's try it again. There we go. Cool.
But someday, the night...
I don't
Say,
care.
lad, you wouldn't have a...
Sure. Whoa. Let's do like 2.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
Oh ho. Hey, it's our red-haired, deep-voiced fellow.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Cool story, bro.
Restricted area.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm having a little Mike Myers moment. Feeling a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh my god, I'll be back in like a minute. Whatever, I don't care. Don't leave me, I need you. I'll be right back. I gotta, yeah. BRB. LOL. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I know. It's nothing but just empty recording there. Empty space on the TV there. Or on the computer.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
So these are the engines.
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big...
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
So I guess that's the glitch for this game.
You've never
that
seen
I was
a
having trouble
chocobo?
with. Something wrong with the controller.
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
I installed whatever codec that I already had on my computer. And I made
Miracles
sure to
and
install it
oddities
again,
were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
That's what it seems I have to do. I have to unplug and plug it back in, which it's not a practical thing to do from my Mad Catz Xbox 360 controller that I use for my computer. You're right. Yeah, that's a hell of an engine, right? Not quite the engine room you're used to seeing, right? Yeah. It's not practical for me to unplug and plug back in the Xbox 360 Mad Catz controller because the quick release is near the USB end.
La 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 la.
Okay, and that's behind my computer. So no. That's not cool. And I missed Primer 2, so that's alright, whatever. I mean, you only need 1,000 years in the future, my ass. Yeah, Steven. You're right. Giant ass birds. Yeah, like they wouldn't be cooking these birds, eating them, right? You know, this has nothing to do with anything, but just talking about chocobos and giant ass birds here. You know, just 300 years ago. Let me see. It's 2016. So yeah, just 350 years ago, there were birds this size. Not in America, but like in Germany. In like, you know, other parts of the world, there were birds that size. That's fucking crazy. If I saw a bird like, you know, that shape and size, I'd shit myself. Of course, they're all extinct now, but you know, the usual poaching and just whatever, died out. Who cares? Okay, I saw your stupid thing. People are still blocking me to come to you. I'm gonna try to talk to Waka asshole titty man again.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Oh, Gatorade is good. Oh my gosh.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
Shut up, Steven!
Yuna's the
I
heir to
know.
a great legacy.
I know the Oscars. I know.
It's
but they
tough when your father's famous.
What I was saying was, asshole.
Waka's a bit lacking
That,
in the imagination department.
There were other birds of that sort.
Thanks,
that
Lulu.
looked like
I'll keep that in
actual,
mind.
you know, just giant birds. Not those flightless, ugly ass things that, you know, ostriches and emus and all. Not emu. Ostriches and the like and everything. But, Steven, you're an asshole. Oh, boy. So, yeah, so only 300 years ago, there were big birds. Not like ostriches, but like birds that we know, but just a lot bigger. Feathers and shit.
The wind.
Not
It's
those
nice.
ugly ass birds. Ostrich, no. That face. What the gay? Hey, look across. What the gay is going on?
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium,
What?
all lit up, even
Steven,
at night.
what are you asking?
Great
Adults?
blitzball
Like,
tournaments
are
are held
these
there,
are
and the
the
stands are
characters
always
adults? No,
How do you know that?
they're not.
A man named
Hardly.
Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Waka's 23. Titus is like 21, maybe? Maybe 21?
My father.
Yuna is under 20.
His name is Jack.
I think she's like 19 or 18 or something.
Amazing!
So yeah, we just find out that Titus's dad is actually Jacked.
You know, our meeting like
And that's
this
on the
must
little
be
sign of Jacked
blessing
that
of
Titus
Yevon.
has around his neck. That stylized J. That's like what I've
Sounds
always
like
called
him, but it can't be him.
it. Everyone in the future is okay, says Steven.
Why
yeah.
not?
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. It's true, right? Riku,
Oh, man.
Riku's
Guy.
like 14 though. That's the thing.
10 years
She's a little
ago,
jailbait.
off the coast of Xanarkin.
Kamari's in his 30s or 40s.
I'm sorry.
But I don't know
He went out to sea
how
for training
old
one day
they get to be.
and never came back.
But no, it's
And no one's seen him
like,
since
you know,
then.
age. It's Final Fantasy. They're kids. They're all kids. They
Why,
don't know
that's
shit
the
about
day
shit.
That Jekt came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I
It was so
remember
weird,
that was the
Yuna.
day
You
my
talk so
father left.
weird.
The date fits, doesn't it?
yeah, but
So Jax
how
left
did we get
Titus
here?
and his family 10 years ago. Just left them.
You're here?
And then
Are you not?
and Yuna 10 years ago, Jax left with her father to be a guardian. You're starting to see how this convoluted ass timeline is starting to unfold. Not timeline, but plot story is starting to unfold. cold. Alright, here we go. A little boss battle. It's nice that along with the music being seamless to all the cutscenes, that the transition from in-game rendering to pre-rendered cutscene is seamless. That's nice. That's very nice. There's no gap. There's no delay. Is that a giant-ass harpoon or something? It's late. I've been playing this a while. Man. Hey, yeah, this is a record for me for length of streaming, so kudos to me. And here we have Sin. A big whale thing. Sin! So, yeah. Kinda, yeah, Steven, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
What do you think you're doing?
The future.
Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Okay. This isn't weird at all. That was a very weird velocity that those harpoons have. I'm gonna ask that you rewind that a few seconds and watch that again. The trajectory of the harpoons. That was some really weird shit. So Sin is huge, as you can see. Welcome back. Hi. Sin is huge. About the size of Newport News Park, the big pond there. For those of you who know that is. Some massive ass waves. Oh, hi, Kamari, how are you? Oh, gosh, okay. I don't want to kill Valifor, but there's not much more she can... Yeah, damn, I didn't mean to skip the turn. That's alright. Whatever. No big deal. I'm confused. Okay, so I'm gonna leave just the one enemy there. And then I'm gonna summon Valifor and attack the fin. Oh, Valifor has an overdrive too. I forgot about that. Okay. All of our summons have overdrives. Woo. Does Valifor have boobs? That's weird. That's really weird. I'm assuming that does nothing but just kind of show off CGI goodness. So it's a Squaresoft showing off. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that little enemy down there because I don't want 3 more to come respawn. So I'm just gonna leave 1. Yeah, they just keep coming, so... Don't hit yourself, jackass. I hope to get another another overdrive with Valor here. Sweet. I think that ends the battle. Yep. Awesome. I always had a very big fascination with Sin. Because Sin is so big, really. You always fight him in pieces. There are different pieces of him throughout the game. Damn, mass is completely destroyed. Walker has a fish necklace, that's funny. What is he, gay? What the hell is he doing? Also, Kamari's... Oh, he's in the water? Oh, I realized that, okay. Anyway. Wow, okay. Kamari's necklace is like two pieces that form together that look like a skull and crossbones. That's kind of... huh. I didn't know potions revived you, especially if you're underwater not drowning, but that's cool. Fuck me, right? Yeah. What are these, dolphins? What the hell is this? Jellyfish ass bullshit. Jesus, I just had a boss fight, God! Achilles. Sin spawn Achilles. Overkill. Okay, let's see if Sin scales come back after killing them. Yeah, they do. Oh, buddy. So it looks like one on each side is going to stay. Okay. Weird. Shit, dude. Light on, shit. Okay, fuck me. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. Hope for the best. This boss dies really soon. If I die, I'll start the battle by doing that. I hope I don't die. I might die. Got the potions. Well, here's hoping for the best. Cool. Awesome. I knew I could do it the whole time. I had complete faith the whole time. Cool. It's a really weird water effect right there that's going on. It's not exactly a wave. But, I don't know, that was weird how that happened. It's like a tower of water that just kind of fell. Hey look, Sin has a little city on his head. The metaphysical things that happen in this game really make no sense. I mean, none of them really, no Final Fantasy can really make sense. You know, like magic and just the general things that they deal with, time travel, blah blah blah. But this one really makes no sense.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
Okay, so there was like a 15-second delay.
I was just
for
fooling
this
myself.
podcast. Before it was a 30-second.
Maybe it was that day,
okay,
on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
I don't think I really have to grind too much in this game. I mean, not until like, you know, towards the end of the game really, but until like, you know, you get control of the airship. You know, go and do little side quests and do whatever and grind and so that's good, I guess. Just enjoy the story for what it's worth.
Greetings.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Typically in a Final Fantasy game, they don't tell you, the story never really tells you the origin of where monsters come from. We know the monsters that are within the game. This game
We'll
just
go see what we can do to help in town.
hinted that people that have died, that they or their souls rather, become enemies, and that's what you fight in Final Fantasy VII. It's creatures mutated by Mako energy become monsters. Okay. Alright, so we're going to see a really pretty sequence coming up here in a minute. Well, soon, not in a minute. But pretty soon. That's a really comically sized hammer the guy's using. And same thing with the saw. Those are not practical sizes for those tools.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless.
She
Are
has
you
red
sure
eyes
it's just
and
your memory that's the problem?
some kind of a weird lipstick. Huh.
The dead need guidance.
Earrings. And boobies. Big old digital boobies.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living.
Oh, they actually do talk about
And in time, that envy
where
turns to
monsters come
anger,
from.
even hate.
Anger and hate. Uh-oh, Star Wars reference. Okay, go ahead, guys. Go ahead. You got
Should
it.
these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
Titus, don't look so
Sad,
enthralled.
isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Man, they talking about all these places, all these terms and everything. It's like, man, the bosses in this game. Oh my god. Weird. Pretty little cutscene here. Look at her walking on water. That's weird. She's obviously not touching the water. Collision detection. What's collision detection? Obviously not in this game. Oh, they have coffins in the water, okay. Huh. Well, I guess, yeah, a little village. Where else can you bury your dead? She has big boobs. She tries to hide it, but she has a very large bust. Titus has feathered hair. see, things I've learned today. Square-Enix cannot animate water worth a shit. She's a witch! Oh, this is nice being able to see chat. This is awesome.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path.
I mean,
She
Lulu,
knew
she
from
knows
the
black
beginning
magic. She's a
what
witch
it
too,
meant.
right? Right?
All we can do
Whoa.
is protect
Kind of weird
her
eyes there,
along the
baby.
way.
What's up?
Until the end.
Till the end.
Until the end?
I'm gonna take my line.
What's the end?
It's a song by The Doors. It's like 11 minutes long. It's about Jim Morrison talking about banging his mom and killing his dad. It's kind of Freudian. It's kind of weird. From their first
Until
album.
she defeats
in
sin.
'67, titled The Doors. Oh, until she defeats the sin. My bad. I went off on a tangent.
I hope.
Jim
I
Morrison.
hope I did okay.
Good lyricist, good songwriter, good poet.
You did very
Terrible
well.
human being. Fucking awful.
They've reached
Glad
the
he's dead.
far plane by now, but no tears next time. Mhm.
It's funny.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by
What
sin.
is up with this inner
No more
monologue?
sendings for Yuna.
From Titus.
Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying.
If there's no
I
voice
never wanted to see
for
it
an inner
again.
monologue, it's usually noted by an inner thought pattern or an inner thought bubble, which the text is just in parentheses. That's all. That's funny. All these little tutorial machines here, in case you forgot how to Final Fantasy. I'm looking for an item shop. I need some potions. Dude. Why is this kid running in circles? Oh, fuck me. Alright. Running in circles isn't going to help you do that. I'm going to save! I ain't moving. Cool. Okay. Damn. I didn't ask you to. Jesus. Okay, guess I'm not going back up there. I was gonna search for items, but Jesus, who am I? Oh.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Can't go that way. Little girl crying. It's a trap. Don't do it. That is one ugly little girl. She says thank you. Bows. Oh, my items. Oh, please be. Oh. Hey, I didn't even see that. I just kind of pushed. Potions! I got potions! I hear a dog barking. Metal Gear. Damn, he's iron on display, dude. Dude, brah. These goods ain't for sale. Keep on trucking. Titus, you're not gay. Don't talk to the man sunbathing. Let's talk to the old woman instead. Okay, is that an old woman not wearing like a shirt? Or is that an old man that just really looks like an old woman? Ugh. Nice music in this game, even though it's not by Nobu Uematsu. There's still nice little music in this game. I'm enjoying the soundtrack. Granted, it's the arranged soundtrack. Ether! Oh, they're so rare! I love them. Sure. Thank you. I want the primer here, please. Ooh, 4. Ooh. TD. Total domination. Our house fell down. And the controller stopped working just like that. That's fucking gay, dude. Alright, Steven. Take your time. Trying to get my controller situated here. It just decides to randomly stop working. Okay. Wacka, what are you doing?
Ah, there you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Halloran was
It's funny,
once
this
a
guy's
great
accent
blitzer,
goes
you know?
in and out when he talks.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only... The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been
Pretty
around for
deep
so long.
words for talking about
At least
Final
that's what I
Fantasy
think.
game.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
I think this boss battle's coming up. This one I keep kind of like about. Does it say if I have this or not? Anyway? Let me see here. Oh, this is bullshit. Magical Maw. Warrior Sword. Double check that. I'm not worried about you, Komori. You're strong as fuck. Oh, it tells me they're like HP and weakness when I hit them or target them, one of the two. Well, okay. Like that passive ability a little better. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, I guess so. I like the main melody of this game. Since when is Olivia Munn in an X-Men movie? I see there's one movie coming out soon and Olivia Munn is in the trailer. I heard when Olivia Munn was a fucking nobody. Oh wait, she still is. I forgot. Whoa! Ooh, keep on going.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
He just got called
Not
a
a
noob.
guardian, then.
What an ass.
I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Say something, Kamari. Jesus, come on. You outcast of your tribe. You run to your tribe. Ah, boy. There's definitely a giant-ass Ocho in the back there. Oh, you're a dick.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
He's a blue mage.
Hey, sounds cool.
Okay, so he's vulnerable 1.5 times the fire. Pokemon logic. That's the scan feature. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there's an Ocho there. I don't want to go that way. Actually, I can grind here a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grind just a little bit here. Take my time walking around. Damn it. Okay, let's see here. It's been a while since I've done this. Cool. Stats. Strength. Just stats and stuff. And then outlay down. Agility. HP. Alright, there we go. No blaze. And no shock. Okay. Nullify. Let's see. I think I can backtrack like an unlimited amount. I'm not sure. I'm not too worried about it either, but okay. Okay. So he absorbs electricity, he's an electric lightning elemental. So vulnerable to opposing elements. What?
Anyone thirsty?
Dang, Lulu, chill out, baby. You thirsty? You don't want thirsty chicken around here. Shit. Alright. What is she wearing? Trying to take my time here. Yeah, I think it just circles around. I don't know. Dang, that was cool. I'll just save real quick, I guess. No! Bah! 60! That's what I'm talking about. Better than 1. It's cool we can hear their footsteps. Whee! Bam! This thing is like really strong.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody's tapping on my mic.
Told ya.
Oh, chill out, guy. The clothes kind of jumped. It sounds like somebody's tapping on my mic. No, that's Titus's footsteps. Whenever he attacks. Ooh, I'll take it.
Freeze.
Yes, baby. Dang, that was fast. Oh, boobs jiggle. Oh, Jesus, stop doing that. Yeah, I can move anywhere I've already been per like little section. I think is how that works. Yeah, there's like friend spheres where you can like tether through friends to learn abilities that are around them and stuff. And teleport spheres, where you teleport to where your friends are on the sphere. There's a lot to it. So eventually you can have like Lulu doing, you know, 100,000 damage just by physical attacks. That's funny, right? trying to get around the Ocho, as you can see. Or Ochu. Whatever it's called. Alright, ties to 0 damage. And you can add abilities as well. Okay, so yeah, water does no damage. Okay.
Check this out.
Whee! Flint hazard, yay!
You like that?
For those of you just tuning in, welcome to Red Gun Show. I'm streaming because it's incredibly fucking easy to stream and requires absolutely no work to do a stream.
Let's do it!
Alrighty. Dang. So this game is better than I remember it being, that's all I'm saying. It's not addicting, but it's alright. It's definitely alright.
These stone
Oh,
steps have
God,
a
you
history,
Jamaican
you know.
Canadian, what the hell? Come on, guy.
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
What kind of nonsense is this bullshit?
Ah,
Don't worry, Titus. Just stand
hey.
there. Don't worry, guy. Look at him. Watch him. No worries.
Kids.
Lulu, how about... Never mind. I'm not even... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Damn, you're gonna have 200 saves in this game. That's funny. Every stat counts really early on, as you can see. Yeah. That's an ability. That's speed. Yeah, I'll take it, yeah. Kamari's weak as shit right now. Like I was saying earlier, Final Fantasy X back on the PS2 was the Final Fantasy with the most hours I had, you know, logged into it. I think that and then Final Fantasy IX. I had close to maybe 100 hours by the time I was satisfied with getting the Khalid Bow, which is Tidus's ultimate weapon and all that. And then I think in Final Fantasy IX I just kept leveling up just to level up, you know. I didn't really do too many of the other side quests after defeating the end bosses and everything, and I don't know, I never did fight Ozma or anything like that. So I'm going to take a little break, and I will get back on a little later and continue streaming. Thank you for watching. If there's any feedback, constructive criticism, I will be gladly to take it all. If you like what you see, tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe. I'm kidding, I'm not going to be that guy, I don't really care. This is all just for fun. And, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the flip. I'll catch you guys later, huh?